Welcome back, curlies. It's your girl Savannah Curls coming at you with a hair tutorial video. I know that we're all stuck in the house and I know that we're all not necessarily going anywhere, but it's still a good idea to keep it cute, if not for anyone, ourselves. So here we go. I'm going to transform from this to this. I'm starting off with freshly washed hair. My hair has been dried with leave-in applied. Okay, that's enough of that. For this tutorial, you're going to need some gel and hair accessories. You're also going to need bobby pins, edge control, and a cream styler. Those two products happen to be in my hair graveyard and I'm just challenging myself to use it. And you're also going to need an edge control brush, rat tail comb, donut shapers, butterfly clips, and snag-free hair ties. I'm going to speed play through the rest of the tutorial. Starting off, you're going to divide your hair into 3 sections. Starting in your back section, you're going to split that section into even smaller sections, and that's where you're going to start 2-strand twisting. Right here, I'm using the Yucca Plantain Moisture Milk, I guess by Shea Moisture. No, not for any reason in particular. I just kind of sort of played with it back in the day and really didn't give it too much energy. I guess it's simply because I was just hopping from product to product. So I thought I would take this opportunity to try to get more reacquainted with the stuff that I really didn't give a chance to. So that's why I'm using it today. Not because I know that it worked well, but just to give it a shot. I will have to say that I did not use the LCO method on my hair this wash day, only because I really wanted to see how the product performed by itself. And I do have to say that I'm honestly quite shocked because 7 days later, my hair is still moisturized, my hair is still bouncy, and I even have a little bit of shrinkage, but my hair doesn't feel dry and it's really shiny, so it might become a staple. Personally, I put butterfly clips on the tips of my hair, especially when I'm using a cream styler, because the cream styler has more water in it than most stylers do. The water is going to make the hair revert. Reversion is shrinkage. I'm going for more of an elongated stretch style this time around, so the clips are going to act more as a weight as the product sets in my hair. Remember, ladies, this is your hairstyle, so don't be afraid to experiment, play around with it. I've installed chunky twists, small twists, even a couple of 3-strand twist braids into the style just to give it more lift, dimension, difference, uniqueness. So do what you will with it. Right here, I'm installing a loop hair accessory. I'm going to do a freeze frame on it simply because it was somewhat hard. I had to take a bobby pin, stick it in between the back, and then somewhat pull out or pull through some hair, and then I was able to feed the rest of the hair through. You don't always have to have like complicated accessories, but you'll see how I install the rest of the ring accessory jewelry in my hair, because after a while I was pretty over trying to feed it through my hair. The results were really cute, but I just didn't want to go through that each and every time I wanted to put a ring through my hair. Please note, because I have to actually speed up the frame, I am not snatching at my hair, just looks like it. I am definitely taking my time. I just wanted to let y'all know that, because I know there might be someone out there that'll look at this video and think that I'm going as fast as that and pulling and snatching the entire way, and that is not the case. Pro tip. So typically with 2-strand twists or braids, you're going to want to spiral the ends of your hair, usually with like a cream or a very sealing butter, because that action protects your hair from damage, rubbing on clothes and everything like that. It also makes it easier for takedown. Typically that is done with the last inch that you have on your twist or braid. I am crying. I'm so sorry. One section was done as a flat twist that was done off camera by accident. I'm sorry, y'all. But yes, I installed a flat twist in the front. Okay, so on to finishing touches. We're going to gather up the hair at the top into a high bun. I took an ouchless hair tie, one of those spiral ones, just because it doesn't snatch, pull, or tug at my hair and seems to give like a nice hold. I didn't necessarily have a grip of hair at the top. I guess, I'm still working on that, but we're going to fake it till we make it. So what I did was I looped it through halfway and then tucked in the ends, just to give that illusion of fullness. I did try to install the hair donut during this time, but when I did it, it actually just was not, the full coverage that I wanted over the hair donut. That's the reason why I opted to do like a half pull through, and it did turn out a lot better than I thought it was. I mean, it is a up bun, a little high bun at the top, something cute. One thing y'all will notice during these tutorials in the upcoming future is that I'm the bobby pin queen. I do not like tight tension method kind of hairstyles, those snatched gel eco styler updos. I don't do that typically, and it's just because it puts a lot of pressure and a lot of tension on the edges, and over time that really does show through. Right now, we're just going to tuck in the last bit of our hair tips into the hair just to protect them over the next week, and take a bobby pin, because I'm the bobby pin queen, and you're actually going to just bobby pin your accessories in. I really didn't like my experience with installing it the first time by braiding it in, simply because it just seemed like something was pulling and snatching unnecessarily, and I didn't like that. Like, getting so much hair through one small ring was kind of too much for me, so I just thought about just taking a bobby pin and tucking it into the front. They actually did pretty good. They haven't fallen out or nothing like that, and it's really hard to see the fact that it's being held in by a bobby pin because the bobby pins are black. But at this point, you're just going to kind of sort of use your imagination and put in the rest of your hair accessories and just make it what you want it to be. Over the last couple of days of wearing a style, my twist did swell up and react to the moisture that was in the air, and that's to be expected. That's fine. I mean, it's meant to do that. If you're a natural and your hair is not shrinking up in response to the humidity in the air, something is really wrong. Shrinkage is a good indicator as to the health of your hair, so never see it as a bad thing. I mean, yeah, you want your style to be, day one perfect and stuff like that, but realistically, it just doesn't work that way. The only way that you can, I guess, prevent your hair from shrinking is just to make sure you actually set your hair with a anti-humectant. The only one that I know that's really effective is the one by the Aveda Institute. Didn't mention this before, but I also put just a little bit of edge control on the braids in the front, and if you want to finish up the style with a couple of edge control scoops for the baby hairs, you can completely do that. Over the next couple of days, you're going to use a satin scarf or bonnet to protect your style. This hairstyle turned out really great. It's perfect for a date night, for yourself, for your at home, for your chill, for your vibe, for your mind, for your bae, all that. So give it a try if you liked it. Thank you all for supporting Savannah Curls. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or leave a comment or question down below. You can also follow me on my social media pages, which I will be linking in the description box. And remember, I look forward to taking this journey with you together.